Ever wondered how to connect with brilliant global minds? Diaspora Scholars TV is here.
When I was young and I was in boarding school, couldn't afford bread. If people helped me, I never knew, and made me go beyond primary school, go to university, go get a PhD, go to Michigan, get my schoolmates, get admission here. People didn't know me. When I get a chance, I'm giving back to the community.
Welcome to this episode of Diaspora Scholars TV. My name is Daktari, and we are in Michigan. Actually, we are in the northern state of Michigan. It's still a cold winter weekend, but I just got to this place called the Cold Water. Cold Water is the name of this place. We are at a welcome center. I'm telling you, it's still very cold, but we are headed to Michigan State University to meet one professor, one Kiswahili professor by the name Jonathan Choti. I tell you, it's going to be an interesting story. So stay tuned in this channel.
The Michigan State has a partnership with the 3 universities in Tanzania. I mentioned them earlier, and the 2 communities in Tanzania. They are rural communities, which
said Lindi and Natoile.
Yeah, Milola down in Lindi, and Naitolia in Monduli district of Arusha. So the study abroad program is based in the northern communities called Naitolia. And it has been going on since 2013. And so what we do, when the partnership was started, the communities are a part of the partnership. So for education abroad, Naitolia members came together with their faculty from all the universities, and then agreed where areas they want to be assisted. Water quality and access, education quality and access, environmental issues, youth empowerment, and other aspects. So when we go there, every year we go there, we talk with the community members and their leaders. Tanzanians are very organized. They even have leaders of the community who are representing the government. And so they have an office. So that's where we begin. So the mkuu wa kijiji, kuna mkuu wa kijiji.
Yeah, they have all this, and I don't know whether they are remnants in socialism.
Yes, it's really working very well. So every year we go there, we tell them we want to talk to the community. By the time we arrive, they have representatives who come to the office. Friends, young people, women, men, and their leaders. And so we tell them we are here to study you, to find information about how you live. Then you will tell us, we have some money. You tell us which support you want, in which areas. For the last 2 years, they told us, women, they need to improve their economy. Because women are somehow, they say bias. So to what kind of help? Can you help us build chicken coops? So we build chicken coops for them. Then the other community members said, okay, I'm the one who observed 15 years ago, they don't have vegetables. The place is very dry. They have livestock. They have wild game, which destroy the animals. But then when I looked around, I found a family within 2 buildings in a near market center. They have very good vegetables. I took a picture and checked the community members. I told them this is just down the street.
And they can do this. Yeah.
Then they said, can you show us how? Then we started 2017. And so we built those raised gardens for around 10 families or 11, depending on the amount of money we have each year. And we also build chicken coops, like small houses for chickens, for around 10 families each year. We also work with the teenagers. One thing we realize in education, we work in 2 primary schools and 2 kindergarten schools in the community. So we realize that the kids, especially girls, teenagers, when they are in their periods, they don't go to school.
Yeah, and it's a big problem.
That they don't have materials, hygienic materials. And we say that's a big need. And this we'll be doing every year. So we buy them sanitary pads for a whole year.
Wow.
And we requested for a room in the schools.
Where they are kept safely.
The rooms, and these rooms, they are divided, private, and then the matron sits like an office. She has the key, and the materials are locked in there. So we ran a workshop with the parents, with the teachers, and the matron, and the kids. And so they feel free anytime they think they will need. They got the matron, matron signs, give them the materials. Even if they request for home weekends, they do on holidays, they give them the materials. So every year we go back, we find a few are still remaining.
Oh, that means they are managing really well.
Yeah, they are doing very well. So no teenage girl should stay home, feel embarrassed because she doesn't have the materials.
Oh my goodness.
That's one of the success stories. And so the other things we have been doing is building with the innovation of the school, build floors, windows, the painting the buildings. So we have really done well with education abroad. But the partnership works every month. It's 24 is there for students learn how to correct data before they can implement some projects, and then they work in teams. So they learn about teamwork. So these are some of the things. This is Milola.
Yeah, I see Milola is to the south, Naitolia is to the north. Yeah.
So the projects we work on are focused on community empowerment, water access.
Oh, this looks like a school that has been remodeled.
Yes, yes.
Oh, wow.
Education, human health, animal health, and agriculture and economic development. So even our educational programs, they focus on these thematic areas.
This totally transforms a community.
Yeah, we really transformed.
Because water access, education, human health, agriculture, this is basically the entire community.
Yes, they're doing great. They even established boarding schools. And in 2023, I received a grant from this university. I've received a grant of 12,000, another one of 23,000.
Wow.
I took it back. TPP, Tanzania Partnership Program, has village-based officers there in Milola and Naitolia. So my proposal was to work with the TPP village-based officer in Naitolia. We drew a program. We dug dams in selected homes, and we put the materials, and we get water from the dams, and put water in here of 10 liters or more. And then we build the gardens, and so the water is used to
water the wow.
So if you went around this community now, you can find some vegetables to eat.
Oh my goodness. This is very transformative. I mean, it's extremely transformative. It's true community development. And of course, the students you go with from here come back also, they have learned a lot.
They learn a lot. We always have a presentation after we come back. We meet the TPP faculty here and the donor family. They come over, then they share their experiences. We produce either video before they come. Like this year, we produced a video where we played for a few minutes. Then I interview. We have a panel discussion. The students share their experiences in Tanzania.
Oh wow!
Yeah. I mean, one student told me for the 6 weeks we were in Tanzania this last year, he learned much than the 3 years he has been at MSU.
Definitely.
They learn a lot, and they share rooms with Tanzanian students, and so for the 6 weeks they are so bonded, they don't want to separate again. It's really let me tell you, it's a life-changing program, and if you had
this is an MSU student. This was in a park. Is this a lion?
Yes, that's a park. They were either treating a lion. You know, northern Tanzania has many parks like Ngorongoro, Kieta, Serengeti. So our students, this student did their research, PhD research, working in those wildlife parks in Tanzania.
This is incredible. This is really...
like now, this is the video highlight from last year. We visited one of the indigenous communities who live in the caves. Yeah. Oh yeah. We do field trips with these communities across Tanzania, farming, coffee, wild game. We do cultural dances with them.
Now I have a true picture of what you do, because many times I hear that Choti has a program in Tanzania, and I've always wondered.
It's intense. I never prepared for this bonus. There are so many programs studying Africa. We have a Ghana program. My wife led a program for 2 years in Ghana. It was education in the rural Ghana. Mine is summer program is sponsored, it's designed. I only changed the curriculum to make it more field work and not more class.
I feel like you are doing this mostly because of your upbringing, the way you are brought up.
Excellent.
And because of how people helped you. You are tied to this.
I don't know how you word that. You are right. That's really good reasoning. It's not a question of like, I'm bringing out, thanking any human being I can be connected to. because of the kind of assistance I received. So many people I never paraded to be on the way to support me. And I believe in God. When I was young and I was in boarding school, I couldn't afford bread. One day I couldn't get fare back home during halftime. I borrowed from a teacher. She gave 5 shillings from Kisii to Nyangusu. And she told me, when you come back, you're not refunded. She was very nice. I've refunded more because I've sent her lunch, holidays, Christmas. So she gave me 5 shillings, enabled me to break the boarding life and go back to my home with 5 shillings. I've given her more. So if people help me, I never knew, strangers, and made me go beyond primary school, go to university, go get a PhD, go to Michigan, get my schoolmates, get admission here, people didn't know me. When I get a chance, I'm giving back to the community, thanking people. Because I used to pray, I was telling you, God, why didn't you create me in this? I was discussing my family, but how the kids can have lunch, prep time, they can have this.
They have shoes.
They have shoes. I wore my first pair of shoes when I was going to Kisii school.
In high school?
In high school. And there were platforms, I had issues to walk with them. I never had time to practice how to walk in platforms. Anyway, everything I do here is charity. I'm like putting my heart, pouring my heart. When I stopped leading this program, I don't know what I'll do. I look forward to it.
When we were compiling a list of people, professors to interview, we kept on changing, and your name has always been among the top 3 every single time. We really wanted to come here because of this program. Yes.
This is a great program.
Ever wondered how to connect with brilliant global minds? Diaspora Scholars TV is here.